Hi guys, in this video I am going to talk about multi-layer feed-forward network. We have seen in the single-layer feed-forward network that is we have two layers, that is one input layer and another is the output layer. In multi-layer feed-forward network we have many hidden layer between the input layer and the output layer. This second class of feed-forward network distinguishes itself by presence of one more hidden layer whose computational nodes are correspondingly called hidden neurons or hidden unit. In multi-layer feed-forward network, we have hidden layer present between the input layer and the output layer. Now, one of the question arises, why do we need this hidden layer? We were having the input layer and the output layer. Then why do we need this another hidden layers between the input layer and output layer? This is because the output layer requires the input in some computed form. Like if you directly give from the input layer to the output layer, the computation that need to be performed in the output layer is lots of computation they require. Why? Because the data in the format they want is not in the appropriate format. But if you are introducing another layer, that is hidden layer, now the data that will be present, it will be presented for the output in which manner it wants. Or you can say this hidden layer have functions that gives the input to the output layer in the format in which output layer wants. You can say hidden layer neurons are present between input layer and the output layer. Hidden layer helps in performing useful intermediary computation before directing the input to output layer. Like your output layer requires some of the functions so that it can deals with the particular type of data. But if you directly give the data from the input layer to the output layer, now this output layer need to perform lots of calculation so that it can now convert the data according to its own need. Now if you introduce this hidden layer, now the task has been reduced. Whatever the inputs will be given to the hidden layer, now it will compress or it will calculate, and now it will present the data in the manner in which output layer wants. The weight associated with input and hidden layer is called as input hidden weight, and the weight associated with hidden layer and output layer is called as output hidden weight. Suppose this is our multi-layer feed-forward network, a multi-layer feed-forward network with L input neurons. Suppose here we are having L input neurons and M1 neurons in first hidden layer, and suppose you are having another hidden layer, second hidden layer, that has M2 neurons, and output can be written as whatever will be the output that will be given, that can be written as L minus M1 minus M2 minus N. Why? Because suppose there are L inputs, then this L inputs are going to be reduced to M1, then M2 and so on, and finally the output will be given in N. So now we can say output will be the subtraction from the input layer of the different hidden layers and the output layer neurons. L are the number of neurons in the input layer, M1 are the number of neurons in the hidden layer 1, M2 are the number of neurons present in the second layer, and N is the output neurons. So this was multi-layer feed-forward network. Thank you.